Hildegard von Bingen was born in Sponheim in 1098. As the 10th child, she was offered as an oblate to the church. Hildegard was sworn in the church at the same time as Jutta. Together, the two formed the core of a growing community of women, the very same women that would go on to defy abbots and found a monastery for nuns. From a very young age, Hildegard claimed to have visions. In her later years, Hildegard referred to herself as an instrument of God and used her music as a mode of communication. Of her liturgical works, Ordo Virtutum stands out unparalleled.
Mixture of performance mediums and a work free of biblical source material, Ordo Virtutum, also known as Order of the Virtues, encourages a reconciliation between creator and created. It is the first liturgical drama known to man.
At a mere 90 minutes, the play has 82 differentiating melodic lines. Hildegard boldly uses plain chant and church modes to strengthen characterizations of the text and the virtues. For example, humility uses the Dorian mode.
The Dorian mode is known for its melancholy yet hopeful tone. Hildegard utilizes its natural audible connotations to characterize the virtue lyrically and musically to the listener. One could even say it is a rudimentary example of word painting. The virtue, victory, uses the Ionian mode. The Ionian mode is known for its upbeat and bright feel, connotating the very idea of victory. Not only does this virtue have a mode helping define the characterization, but also melodic lines with leaps that suggest triumphant cries. Another interesting moment is how Hildegard chooses to introduce the virtues. Sung by the nuns of her abbey, it holds a mystic quality as does much of her music. The melodic line itself is memorable and easily sung. Antiqui sancti. And it means, O ancient and holy ones. It's quite similar to what would be invocated to the muses in Greek culture. Unfortunately, not much survived beyond the complete text in one melodic line of notes. Therefore, much of the previously shown Mida performance is up to interpretation by the medieval ensemble Sequentia. Said ensemble does an exquisite job sticking to the instrumentation and accurate practice of this piece, only using period-appropriate instruments such as handbells and medieval organ, and vocally accomplished straight tone. What is more interesting than the immense use of modes is the contrasting stark lack of music given to the devil. According to Hildegard, the devil was denied the gift of song. The devil spends the entire play trying to seduce away the soul, but is eventually beaten by the virtues as shown here. When viewing the pattern of instrumentation, use of modes, and advanced application of plain chant, one can understand how liturgical dramas, such as this, were precursors of opera.